Welcome back to the Chop Shop, everybody. Um, I lost my train of thought. Welcome back to the Chop Shop, everybody. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below anything y'all want to see us talk about. Follow us on all platforms. It is on the top right of the screen. I'm joined today by Walter, Miss Rose, my buddy in crime, and Miss Kemi as well.
He grabbed his mic just to smile.
It's okay. Start us off, Zay. How you doing, bro? How you living?
I'm good.
How life treating you?
Life is good.
Yeah. How your family?
Man, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
How you
good.
doing? You good?
I'm alive.
I felt that shit.
I'm alive.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. How work?
Work good. How work?
Is working. Is working. Feel
Got
me?
good news.
About work or just in general?
Just in general.
Talk to me.
Basketball comes back in about 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. Well, for me, it's already back. I tuned in just a little bit.
Really?
Just a little bit.
I catch clips here and there.
Yeah, I just watched like the first quarter. That's when all the niggas gonna play.
That's what all the important niggas play.
Yeah, and then the rest of that nigga, yeah, trash.
Yeah. You think Zach Edey gonna play this year?
Yes, because they don't have anybody else.
Fair. I get it.
Yeah.
That nigga John.
Kai and 6. Miss Rose, how you doing?
I'm good.
How you living? How's life treating you?
Life is good.
How's your family?
They're good.
Wonderful. How's work?
Very good.
Is it? Are you sure?
It's good.
Okay. That's good to hear. I'm tripping? You right, well, my fault. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Black Nike socks.
Chilling.
Those black Nike socks.
How you living, bro?
Bro, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm by myself this week.
Is Shorty coming
What you
over?
Which one is coming over?
House party.
I mean, pull up.
What are you looking at me for?
Y'all ever did that as a kid? Y'all parents wasn't home, so y'all just.
How'd it go? Did it get busted? So you had a good time. That's what's up.
Much love, Kemi, but I feel like that is something we only see in movies. I've never ever experienced that ever in my life.
Really?
Ever.
That shit even happened in Costa Rica. Where you at?
Well, that's Costa Rica. That is not the United States of America. Respectfully.
Well, that happened with Kemi, though.
Well, that happened.
She from Oak Cliff though, so it's different.
Oh, yeah, you're not.
Respectfully.
Shit different over there. You're right.
But yeah, you solid though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
That's good. That's good. Miss Kimmy, how you living? Yeah. You sure? How the job? Felt. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel it though. I feel it. We get caught up in that, like, feel me? It's just, this shit happens so many times and so often. We just over it at this point. But it's cool. Glad to see everybody's doing good. It's nice seeing you all. I enjoy seeing all of you, except for you, Rose. No, the one behind you.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it could never be you.
Ever.
Nah, never. For lifers.
Thank you.
Kimmy, we got some shit on the corner today. What's poppin'?
Boom, boom, boom. On the corner. Why we clapping? What?
Wait, what did you say? Oh,
Oh, my husband. He's very random. He just likes. He just likes to talk. Uh, hmm? Is it still stiff? I don't think it's stiff. Anyways, on the corner. So I don't really have anything to talk about on the corner. I do want to ask y'all a question. Shut up. Leave him and his juice selections alone. Anyways, the question today, fellas, maybe y'all can help out with this. Why do y'all think it is that a lot of the young NBA players are dating older women? Mm-hmm.
The predators. That's what it is. They see young niggas impressionable with lots of money. They just gonna throw some ass and pussy at them. A lot of times niggas gonna fold. Niggas ain't got no morals. Especially when you 19 and you making $1 million plus. Morals go out the fucking window. You make money to hoop.
Okay.
Oh, this
Aaron?
old bitch want to throw ass at me and she got money?
Y'all go first. Okay, Rose.
I don't know. I really have no idea. I've never been in that position. I don't want to be. I'm good.
Don't want to be.
Yeah.
What you
I
think?
mean-
Walt?
I feel maybe they got to the point that it's like I'm in the league now. I can fuck with people my age, maybe. They're just looking for cougars, I guess.
Are they like together?
I mean, they
Or
they
just fucking
dating.
with them?
I mean-
Like, they seen each other?
I guess I don't know exactly.
Because I
what
feel like
they,
there's levels to it.
what they calling it.
Maybe it's to like boost their, not necessarily boost their status, but to like put themselves in the limelight. So
I don't know who that
people
is.
I
But
guess
they
more
they
attention on
what
them.
are they?
Who, Drea? Yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, and that I don't want to say nothing mean about anybody, but that's kind of what she's has a reputation of, allegedly.
popping babies.
Not necessarily, but you know, like the basketball girl. Like, I don't want to say.
Say it, nigga. We say a bunch of crazy shit all the time.
I'm trying to be more like Jesus
No,
and
you're
not
not.
pass judgment. I am. I'll be going to Bible study now. I'm trying not to say mean stuff, but it's true.
Okay.
She allegedly has been known to, you know, not even just prey on the young boys, but
Just
the
the
NBA.
athletes.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do it. I kind of what Zay and Walt said. When you make it to that level, especially as a kid, the mindset becomes like, realistically, what else can I do in life? Like realistically, so like somebody my age, what do they have to offer me? It's how they look
I
at
agree.
it.
I agree with that because I mean, they're already older. They're established. They have their own money, like you said.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's less of a risk with that.
You know what can be the answer to? You know, I mean, at least like let's say someone is like 15, right? Maybe they see this girl, right, that is like an Instagram model or something. So whenever they grow up, they actually get the money, so they actually might get a
yeah,
shot.
now they got the shot.
I mean, look at Zion with Shorty.
He actually makes me think of something else. Maybe it's also like it's safer that way, right? If I mess with people my age, she's more inclined to lie about how old she is, and that can get me in trouble. As opposed to messing with somebody who's older, I already know she's like of age. You feel me? So like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I couldn't see myself going after somebody that much younger than me.
You sure?
Like, I get it. He's in the NBA. He got money and all of that. That's cool. But like to have a baby with that nigga, I'm not. I would say that's a little bit too far for me. I'm aware. I've denied.
From him or from somebody else?
Yeah. I mean, it happens
What's up,
apparently. I just couldn't.
I didn't think about the kid part.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, and it's not just ludicrous. I mean, because men do it where they date way younger and they have. Hell, my daddy did it.
Mm-hmm.
Where whoever he was dating was barely older than my older sister.
Mm-hmm.
I would say there's a double standard with men and women doing it.
Like, I'm not shading the women for doing it. I just don't personally think I could do it.
But I think they're doing it for a different reason. Like, so older men getting with younger women, they're there because they want a younger woman. They want like a trophy. They don't want like a life partner. They want someone to show off with their friends and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
For older women going for younger men, they want like a meal ticket. They want.
I would say yeah, sometimes, but also sometimes too. I feel like young men can benefit more from being with an older woman. Like, she's gonna teach him stuff.
I don't think gold digging is very lucrative, personally. I wouldn't. I'm not. I don't know. There's just why get with somebody just for their money. I know money is the only thing, but money's not forever. Looks aren't forever. Like, if Buddy retires, if Buddy gets injured,
She'll just be on to the next one.
Hold on, I have a question. So you said, Kemi, you said it's not. I forget what you said verbatim, but you were like, it's not that big of a deal if women do it, or like. You don't
No, I said I don't think it's not that big of a deal when men. Society doesn't see it as that big of a deal when men do it.
Oh, I was like, yeah, they do. Well,
Depends on who you ask.
in hindsight, they do. Because I like first thing that came to mind was R. Kelly and Aaliyah.
Well, that's just illegal. We talking about of legal age, consenting age.
Well, they made her legal. They made her consenting. So
they
that shit
did.
still
But
fuck-
she and he both had something to benefit from that relationship. Status. Because they're both up and coming. I mean, excuse me. She was up and coming. He was already there. So. Yeah. Nothing.
So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think I could personally do it. The whole son being the same age of the new baby daddy is just weird to me. It's like, how can you not look at him and just think about your son who's his age? I just think that's weird. So that was just my little question I wanted to ask y'all.
Would you
What?
somebody
Like if I had a kid date somebody like my daughter's age?
yeah,
No. That's weird.
you wouldn't?
It's very weird.
It's weird.
You wouldn't?
It's very, very weird.
I wouldn't dance with this dude at a club one time because he reminded me of Jay. He looked like he could be his brother or some
Damn.
shit. I'm not lying, ass toy. He was like, "You want to dance?" I was
What
like, "No."
reminded you of Jay?
He looked like him.
Okay, I was about to say if it was something else, you couldn't just push past it.
He looked like him.
That's kind of strange.
Toya legit was like, "That's
Oh
what
my
Jay's
God,
gonna look
Jay.
like when he's grown." I said, "That's weird."
All right, side note. Would you date somebody who has the same name as your mother or your father?
Bobby's middle name is the same name as my dad.
Joe?
hmm
But that's different. That's a middle name.
Would I
Talking about
date him if
first
his
name.
so if Bobby's name was
Bobby
Joe,
Joe.
would I date him? Sup, Joe? I mean, the name.
I don't
I don't think the
deep.
name
Shoot,
is
that mean-
weird.
Yeah.
That's a very common name,
Unless you
also.
give a nickname.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess.
And I would just
Would you
probably
date
call
older?
him something different.
Oh, yeah.
How old would you go?
I want to say, like, I'm 23 now. I say max maybe like 40.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Really?
That's
No, but-
crazy.
When y'all
Oh,
really,
this-
when y'all really
Oh,
think
this-
about it,
this-
40's not bad.
I was gonna
No,
say-
I'm
I was
talking
gonna
about
push it
23 to
45, but
40.
40 is
That's
really-
crazy. When
40
I
is
was
like
23, I
realistic.
wasn't dating anybody older than 28. If he was older than 28, I felt like he was just too fucking old.
oldest I've dated is like, I think now she's.
I've never been attracted to way older, like ever. I've never seen the appeal in that to people. Couldn't do it.
What's the oldest you would date?
Not fucking 40. That's disgusting. I think that's
No,
awful.
it's not.
Okay, well,
Get it how you live.
I guess I don't know. Right now, I would say maybe
Hey,
like
don't hit her in the face too hard.
34.
He better than me.
35.
Popping the fuck out of her.
I'm sorry. I need
Better than me, bro.
I must say, I seen the drawback. That's why I was looking at. I was like, hey, watch the court. Watch the court.
My sister didn't call all of this. Anywho, you were saying?
I'd probably say maybe like 34, 35. Oldest.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
So only
that's
like 10 years?
Only. I don't think I would go.
And you're telling me you
above.
couldn't go 5 more years?
It depends on what they look like and in like what condition they are in. Like I'm talking like if you're
But you wouldn't
45.
come from my boy, though?
She was like, ew,
Okay. You might have a point there. I see your point there.
You know,
Because
I feel
Teddy
like-
Riley's still fine. I will give that a
No,
try.
if you're old as
Prejudice.
hell and you're fine and you're in good health, then I'm.
But y'all
like,
was so quick to
cool.
say that his shit was OD. Like,
I think it's different for men and women.
It is. Like, you can't, I'm not just getting with, no, it's got to
They are.
be
They're
someone
standard, yeah.
spectacular.
wait, what?
You really do have
But
to be
as a-
spectacular if I'm gonna go for you at that age.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's different for men and women. I think it's socially acceptable for older men to be with younger women. Not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily. I'm not knocking that there's a double standard. I'm just further describing it and why I perpetuate it. But I don't think that. I don't see why. Never mind.
Well,
I feel I'll go like 10 over.
only?
I mean,
I'm with Zay, like 40.
I'm saying 10, but if someone is like 11, it's not like I'm about to be picky about it, you know.
Nah, but what if she's like 15?
I mean, it depends of the context too.
We do not condone
Please
lack
do
of
not.
consent
Pedophilia.
and
Please do not.
pedophilia.
We are
And-
not those type of guys. We are actually the ones who hit them.
You said what's the oldest you would go?
The oldest I would go?
Yeah.
I prefer, if we couldn't have been in high school at the same time, I'm good.
See, I hated shorties like you.
What is that supposed to
I
mean?
hated shorties.
That I
like-
want to
Wait,
have
wait,
something
wait,
in
wait.
common?
So if I was
Wait,
if
wait.
I was in 8th grade and you was graduating,
No,
That's crazy. Damn.
no, couldn't do it.
That one.
it's
Wait.
okay. It was
I was
others who.
snuggling.
It was others who. would.
Especially younger.
It was others who
That was
was.
funny.
I was
I got a
like,
question for
especially
you.
younger. Now, it would be different if I was in 8th grade and you were the person graduating.
Nah, that's crazy.
I would
sick.
consider it.
You're a sick man.
However, to reverse that and think I'm finna date somebody, no, I wouldn't date. I can't even date that young.
Wait. So, let's say that we're not like our age, because if we go 10 under, it would be illegal. But let's say that we're like 30. What would be the lowest you'll go though?
If I was 30,
If I
lowest
was-
I'd go is like 25. And that's
See.
pushing it.
Your windows start to close the older you get because you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
less
Yeah,
less
there's
patience
patience.
for
Yeah.
stupid shit.
Patience for once I hit 40, bro, like 25-year-olds, I'm not even gonna look that way, respectfully. Like, if anything, 34, 35 and up. If I'm 40,
I think younger people are kind of immature. I don't normally do younger people, but I make
why
exceptions.
she keep tapping?
I would say, but 1 year
Because-
Not
isn't
that
that
young.
big of a difference.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm just
literally
saying
like 14 months younger than her.
that's a year.
I would say that's not that big a
No, it's
difference.
not
though.
that- no,
Thank
no.
you. Thank
It's-
you.
it's-
Say it a little louder
It's fine.
for everybody.
It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. But I'm saying like
And that
typically,
nigga moving.
I think it's just because the female perspective of it. Because when I was younger and I dated somebody who was a year younger than me, I felt weird about it. I was like,
I think the dynamic between us works out because
She's an old fart. I keep her young and spunky.
no, I think it's actually quite the opposite. I think you are like mentally, I would say you're like 30. Mentally, I would say I'm right where I'm supposed to be, like 24. And I say that because you are the oldest sibling of 5, and I'm the youngest of 3. And because you're the
Oh,
oldest and
that
I'm
will
the
age
youngest,
you.
the mental, I guess, dynamic is different, and it works.
So you're saying I have a higher IQ than you?
No, I'm saying
No.
that you have, you're more mature than other people your age.
I did. A swing and a miss.
I've been using some words and you don't know what they mean.
Huh?
Exactly.
Like what?
Like the other day I said you're a cantankerous old goat. And you were
What
like,
the fuck
Wow,
is that?
cantankerous.
I'm saying.
Have,
What?
Cantankerous?
Yeah.
Yes.
have you heard of that word before?
Kimmy ain't never heard of that shit, bro.
Damn, well, she lying.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
ain't heard of it, bro.
Walter,
Okay,
you ever heard of that word?
Rasta,
That nigga
okay.
don't even speak.
Wow, y'all some asses. And I want to know why I've never heard of that word before. I feel attacked for
How many
you
words
all.
you know in Spanish?
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's right, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Way to go.
Gotcha, bitch. Y'all feel good about that? Nice little hearty har.
Just a little bit. Damn.
Yo, looking back, man, if I was still in like high school or something, there's just some people I would not be able to go to class with. 1 and 2, I would have failed.
I wasn't, bro. High school was so like chill. At least, well, cause we went to public school. I hear like private school and other schools is different.
Private school, they make everybody gay.
No,
They make everybody
them
what?
weird and socially awkward.
Oh,
High school, bro. I wasn't in class, bro. After sophomore year, I did not go to class. I worked out in the morning, in the middle of the day, and went to practice.
Y'all were the people I stood far away from.
That's cool. We wouldn't stand next to you either.
That's exactly right, and I love it.
Love it.
But I had to go to class. My mother was the type to call up the school and ask them if I was in class.
So that's what. It was so easy to pass that like,
Bro, in high school, I wouldn't go to class. I'll just study the day before and I'll get a fucking
and you
80 on the
good,
grade.
yeah. Like
Like-
it was so easy to pass that like, as long as the grades was cool, like.
But in college, oh yeah. You say what? What's that?
You know,
That answer your question.
another word he don't know.
That answer your question.
So truancy is like there's like police officers who like keep track of attendance, and if you miss a certain amount of days, they pull up to your house and ask your parents like.
or they send you a court
'Cause it's
summons
like
and tell you to
neglect.
bring your ass to court.
parental neglect.
And you end up paying a fee.
Oh well, there are not police officers, but the professors do take attendance though. And I mean, if you don't go to class to a certain point, I don't think you can even pass the class just because the amount of points they can take. It is
It don't
not
sound
that
like
deep
there's
though.
there's no fee, there's no court.
No, they just call your mom, and if mom answered the phone, you're done.
Mm.
That's it.
Oh, Jay not in here. When I was in high school,
Oh, bro.
when I was in high school, so I had this problem like sophomore year. I don't know why. I just didn't want to go to class. But when I would go to class, I would go and it would be cool. But when I didn't go to class, I should have had truancy like a motherfucker. I really should have had truancy. I realized that I could go to the attendance office, get my attendance log sheet, and I just wrote absent letters for all the days I was absent.
You know,
And signed my mama's name on
Wait.
I signed her name on them, and at the bottom, I put my cell phone number. And when they would call, I just let it go to voice.
you know, I got
So you
so
just got
good
away
at
with it.
forging
I
my
got
mom's
away with it.
signature for
I was
reasons like
I was
that.
really good
I
at
still
it. It
am.
looked like hers. I haven't done it in a long time now, but man,
You know
10th
what,
grade year, that
whenever-
mug was on point.
Whenever my mom doesn't want to go to court and she wants me to go to the courthouse and like pass a court date or something, I'll just go up in there, forge her name real quick, be like, here you go. She in the hallway.
Yeah,
I wasn't
was
that good, but I did it so many times that whenever my mom actually signed something, they thought I was the one who did it.
That's funny.
Is that not what forging is?
Yeah,
Is that a new word?
I was
I don't
good.
know.
I was real. Yeah, I never got truancy though.
That's crazy.
Nah, I was close to it.
I
never
should have
got
had it. I definitely should have got truancy. Man, when I think other people around me started getting it, and I was like, dang.
How
like,
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, no, I knew I was gonna be next. I went to the office. Can I get my attendance log? Looked at it. Absent.
I walked into school
Just start writing
with
letters.
so much
Kimmy
privilege.
was
Like, I
sick.
felt like I was on top of the world just
Who?
because
Like you
Like,
never got
damn.
caught.
Didn't get
nothing.
caught for it. Mm-mm. To this day, she don't know.
Our shit was different. They only took like each class took attendance, but like the main attendance, I guess, I don't know, was in third period. So as long as you was there for third period, because I guess that was like half the day, you good.
Hmm.
So motherfuckers would show up to third period. Hey, can I go to the restroom? And then just be gone. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Shit
Crazy.
crazy.
That's how it be on the corner. Boom, boom, boom.
I had a question.
It was good.
I remember when we was kids, how we would like fake like we lost our report cards. I seen a video of this kid, like his mom's recorded that nigga like rummaging through his bag.
The black kid.
Yep,
I seen
ain't
it.
No shit in there.
With the little brother, whatever,
Little
running
brother
around
in the background. He
I would've
looking for
popped
his
him
report
after.
card. Yo, and that took me back because we used to do the same shit, and I was like, nigga, ain't nothing in there. And then it clicked. My parents was thinking the same shit. They was like, wait till this nigga look up. I'm finna.
What's your most fond high school memory in terms of, like getting punished with your folks, et cetera, et cetera? Yeah.
I say nothing about being punished was fun.
Fond in the sense of like it was just memorable.
I don't remember if this was high school. It wasn't. It was like right when I came, like right before COVID hit. I had gone to Daytona Beach with some of my homeboys. Thank you. We was
The thought that counts.
yeah,
You can't be blessed.
my man's appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Why
it.
not?
We ain't come for you that time.
Pause. Wow. We was at the beach, and smoked a little weed, whatever. I went home. I was still high as shit.
Why'd you go home?
What do you mean? Because like I didn't smoke, so my tolerance was super low. So whenever I like would get high, like I would smoke, like I would do an OD, so I'd be high like mad long.
So why'd
You ask me
Genius.
why?
Wait, how long was it from the time you smoked till you went
It
home?
was
It was
like
a good while.
3-4 hours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you was chopped regardless.
Regardless, at that
Okay.
point, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy myself." Everything's supposed to move slow as shit. When I tell you, I blinked and we was in my driveway, bro. I was like, "Fuck, man!" Got out the car, go in the house, walk through the door. Parents smell it. Mom's flip shit. Nigga, all these damn COVID shit. You gonna go to the beach? You gonna smoke? Boom. Pops, he wasn't even downstairs. Nigga was upstairs. He heard my mom yelling. He came downstairs. He was like, yo, what the hell's happening? She was like, this dumbass nigga gonna go smoke weed, gonna put everybody at risk. Yo, this nigga grabbed a chair. This nigga grabbed a
Did
chair.
he teach
tried
you
to
with a chair?
Everybody was like, no, chill.
Relax.
Had to hold that nigga back. Then that nigga tried to grab a broomstick. He missed. Broomstick broke on the counter. Moms had to lock that nigga outside. You could hear that nigga banging on the garage door. And then they ended up locking me in the garage because they thought I was like contaminated. So I slept in the garage for like 2 nights.
It's crazy.
I slept in the garage for like 2 nights.
Damn.
COVID niggas was
Damn.
not playing, bro. Niggas was
Shit,
not
my
playing at all.
story ain't nowhere like. Well,
Hold on. Before I don't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Can you recall like what's the hardest time your parents ever hit you? Like, do you remember that? Like your parents hit you something crazy and you'll never forget that shit. Like for example, when I was like in elementary school, my mom hit me so hard she knocked these 2 teeth out of my mouth. No, like I'm dead ass. And like
Why am I the only one laughing?
I don't remember. I think one of them was.
It's crazy.
But like she hit me when I tell you, like, when like there's a slow-mo cam, like there's the impact and then everything. That's how I felt. I couldn't find the teeth. I kept looking for them, but I couldn't find them.
I can't remember because all them hoes fell hard. It's not one. It's not one that stand out above the other.
You want
Just
to
being honest.
talk about heavy-handed, boy?
Yeah, nah. In terms of fond moments, it was this one time. I had got my phone taken up, right? And I was failing. This was probably like freshman year. Freshman year. I think it was freshman year. I was failing. I got my phone taken up, right? My dad had bought to another phone, but he still had, his old phone or whatever, right? So whenever I get home, uh, mom's is going to work, right? So I'd be at the crib with my sister, of course, but it'd just be us for like 2 to 3 hours or whatever, right? I knew he had his other phone, so one day I'm just chilling in the house bored. Um,
My bad.
I was just chilling or whatever, and I go in his room and I see the phone is just there on his dresser. Okay, cool, snag that. Let me go text my little hoes on Snapchat, whatever. Right? I thought I was so hard, right? Um, Fast forward, I never went to put it back, right? I think I had it like in my room, and then like I hear him coming upstairs, and I'm like, damn, I can't go put it back now. Like, yeah, I'm chopped. So I kept it. He didn't notice like the first couple nights. Then for whatever reason, he notices like a week later, right? Where's my phone? Well, I thought because he didn't say nothing them first couple nights that I'm cool. He don't even need it no more. I'm cool, right? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, I don't know. Like, why you think I got it? Aaron, where the phone at? I don't know, bro. I don't know where the phone is at. When I tell y'all, this man went in that room and flipped that room upside down. Did he find it? No. I'm like that. That man came in there, bruh. Took the mattress. Took all the sheets out. The pillowcases. He flopping them hoes. He checking the drawers. He checking. That man was checking everything. Didn't find it. He said, Aaron, I swear to God, if I find this phone in here, I'm going to kill you. That man. Hey, but y'all knew what I meant. Y'all know exactly what I mean. We stayed like in like a townhome, right? So I had like a walk-in closet kind of. He goes in the closet. Now I'm starting to get a little worried, right? It was in the closet somewhere. That nigga go in there. I got like my regular stuff on the left and then like the suits and stuff on the right. When the last time y'all seen me wear a suit?
I was with her.
When the last time before that? All right then, right? Never wear them hoes, right? So he looks through all the clothes except the suits. Cause Aaron don't ever he don't even touch them hoes been in that same spot since we moved in this motherfucker.
You had that bitch in a suit pocket.
Right in here. I had that bitch right in here. That nigga started flipping through them clothes. I'm like, oh my God, bro, this nigga about to find this shit. I'm dead, bro. He come out the closet. He said, Aaron, I swear to God. I swear to God, Aaron.
Lucky with Mercy
I'm
wasn't there.
going to find this phone and I'm going to kill you. I'm like, yo. So he leave. Now I'm left there cleaning up his mess, right? That night and the couple days leading up to the weekend, I'm like, do I put the phone back or not? Like, what the fuck do I do?
I would have been like, I found it. Matter of fact, I would have put it somewhere.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
So he sees it out in the open. That's what I would have did.
Nope.
No,
you
you
gotta
can't
slide
do
the
that,
hoe
bro.
between the couch cushions and
You
act
can't
like
do
it's
that.
been there the whole time.
Can't do that.
You can't find it. You the nigga that took it. You can't find it.
Fast forward, I don't remember. Yeah, no, I can't. So I don't remember the ins and outs of like me putting it back, but I remember I had detention this one day, and he used to always tell me like, "Yo, Aaron, one day I'm gonna come pick you," because I used to whenever practice would get done, I'll still be in there shooting on the gun. So he'll be like, bro, one day I'm going to pull up here and you still going to be up there and I'm going to leave your ass. You're going to have to walk home. So after detention, I get out and he wasn't there. I thought that was one of them days. Oh, shit, he left my ass. Let me go ahead and get to walking. When I get to the crib, he's like, I put the phone back like a day or two before, right? When I get to the crib, he's on the phone with the cops. Oh, yeah, I thought he ran away, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But he's here now, yada, yada, yada. And then he's like, yeah, that's why I thought you took the phone because you were trying to run away, yada, yada, yada. So till today, buddy don't know that I took it.
I would have been like, nigga, what?
Yep. That shit was crazy. In the suit pocket. I felt hard, bro. Yeah, nigga.
That's the story you tell your homeboys. Yeah, bro, that nigga ain't find
He
shit.
ain't find shit, bro. Oh, God. That nigga didn't find shit. But, yeah. Yeah, good times, man. Good times. In other news,
Mr. LeBron James Sr. played his first game with his son. That nigga old as shit. God damn. He played in the NBA game with his son. Thoughts and concerns.
That
Go,
nigga-
Bronny.
Listen, I'm rooting for my dog Bronny, man.
So if Bronny trying to get at you, you wouldn't go for it? See? No, come on. Come on. You lying like shit. You lying. You lying.
Question.
I'd be flattered, but I wouldn't be able to do it. I would try to put him on one of my nieces. I'd be like, hey. I got a niece.
I got a couple of them.
Yeah, I got a niece.
That's funny.
And I'd be on their ass. I'd be like,
You better take care of that nigga. Grip the balls.
just say be nice.
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It was the way you were looking.
So, my fucking question. Do you think Cayenne gonna be better than Bronny?
Who?
Cayenne.
Oh, Melo?
Yeah.
I think so. I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
I don't want to say this because I feel it's kind of hating.
Go ahead. Say
But
it.
if Bronny ain't Brown's son, he ain't making it to the league.
He not.
Yet.
He not. But I also don't
Hold
think
on. So he has the same skill set that he has.
Mm-hmm.
Just take away the James at the end.
Mm-hmm. But everything else stays the same. He doesn't make it to.
He barely be
league.
starting.
He
from
doesn't make
D1.
it this year.
Fair. That's a better way to word it.
Yeah, but like,
I think if he goes to a different school, he gets drafted this year. Because think about it,
I
USC
can agree.
they had Boogie already, who was like a 4-year player. They got the number
Isaiah.
1 point guard in the class.
That nigga cold.
I think if he goes to a different school, stays there maybe 2-3 years, he's a late first rounder.
Who do y'all know that stays 2 to 3 years that still gets drafted?
That's cold.
Yeah.
all
All
the wasn't like the third year. This one.
he's a footer. Zach Edie.
Yeah, he's a footer.
He's a
It's
footer.
different.
So
For
I
guard,
feel like it's a little different.
Mm.
For guards, like who can y'all name really that was cold? That
Ne-
stayed 3 years, 4 years.
Nemhard for the Pacers.
Okay.
He got himself a nice little role, but realistically, nobody's name is coming to mind.
So why do they stay?
I mean, it's free.
Nowadays, they
college,
stay for NIL. Back then, they probably stayed for reasons other than basketball, like made a promise to moms to get a degree, whatever the case
I can
may
still
be.
get it though.
You can, but it's like
It's just different.
nowadays niggas will gladly stay in college. Like RJ Davis, niggas is saying
That's why I asked because of like Caleb. Like,
Love?
why is Caleb still in college?
I'll be honest, I haven't seen Caleb on any draft boards. So for him, it's probably maximizing his money. And maybe this year trying to get his draft stock up. But I get it. He's what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Mm-hmm. He can do everything you need him to do. Somebody could use him.
Somebody can, but it's like there's already a lot of those niggas in the league, like a J.R. Smith type. Because that's what I consider him.
But that's also why I feel like he should have, whenever he first popped off at Arizona, bro, he should have just left.
Caleb Love been in Arizona how many years, babe?
This is his third year.
Damn. He did leave UNC.
Yeah.
Damn, him and RJ were backcourt. That shit was cold, bro.
Anywho, we getting sidetracked.
They were saying, what's the name is better than RJ Davis?
Oh.
Rutgers guard. Dylan Harper.
Is better than RJ? I gotta see it.
They're saying he's better than RJ and Mark Sears.
All right, yeah. Let's
relax. The nigga hasn't even played a game in college yet. Let's
I like his build though.
What is he, 6'5"?
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Lefty.
Mark Sears remind me of Brunson.
I don't watch him enough.
You gotta watch college basketball this season, bro.
I watched last year. I watched more than I normally do.
Tap in again. Alabama, UNC. I'm gonna actually watch Rutgers, which is crazy to say.
Isn't Aiden at Alabama?
Aiden who?
Holloway.
He is.
I like him.
Yeah,
I like him. But yeah, back on track. Thoughts on the first father-son duo playing in the league together?
You know how old that nigga Bron is, bro? He done played against niggas' daddies. Like, that shit is crazy to me.
It is crazy, bro. But I feel it just shows how great LeBron is.
Yeah. 22 or 23?
This is year 22.
22.
Damn.
Since we was
The thoughts?
It's good. It's great. You love it. Woo.
Do y'all think Bronny stays on their roster? They move him to the G.
They gonna send that nigga to the G League.
You think so?
I think so. They gonna probably keep his ass on the roster. They gonna try to play him. JJ gonna try to play him. Everybody gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck? Gonna send him to the G League for about a month or two. You gonna get right. You gonna
bring him back.
Be like an eighth man, if that. You gonna be the last nigga off the bench though. That's for sure. I feel like he'll suit up before like niggas like what's his name, Gabe Vincent, low key.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
You say what?
I feel like he'll suit up before Gabe Vincent. Like that nigga will hit the floor.
That's crazy.
Gabe Vincent should have stayed in Miami, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they'll send him to the G Walk?
Yeah. I mean, bro, at this point, what I feel is that the Lakers drafted him because of how much like meteoric attention that brings to the team, instead of actually just drafting a pick that is usually just going to the G League. You know.
How do y'all feel about that part of it, the media?
I'm
over it.
As am I. Like all the content, they're like, "Oh my gosh, Bronny got his first bucket." Or that when you texted us in the group chat, you was like, "Yo, they showed a Bronny like hockey assist." I was like, "Okay, all right, he might have a point."
Like, bro, like they just looking for anything and everything to post.
They dick riding him to hate though. That's the worst part because it's
what
like,
you mean? Wait.
They dick ride Bronny to hate because as soon as that nigga fuck up, you know what I'm saying? So like they keep tabs on it. They're like, "Oh yeah, he did this." Then like Bleacher Report or like ESPN will turn around and be like, Bronny's debut, 1 of 9, 2.7 turnovers. How we feeling? Nigga, that is a shitty ass stat line. Fuck you mean how I'm feeling. Why the fuck would you ask me that?
If y'all were the son or daughter of a legend in whatever field it was that, you know, I didn't want to laugh. You followed your folks. What is it? I lost the word. I lost the freaking word. No. Anywho, I forgot the word.
What was the term? What were you trying to say? What?
You define the word.
What did you just say?
Damn.
What
I said if you followed in your parents'
footsteps.
That wasn't the word I wanted.
Legacy?
That wasn't right. Happy you forgot it. Footsteps.
You don't even know what the word was, Rose. How do you know if I'm wrong? So why do you just assume that I'm wrong?
Following, but what else would it be?
I don't know what other word would fit in that space. So whenever you
Okay, so that doesn't mean that I'm wrong, Rose.
Good job, bestie. I'm proud of you.
I'm not giving you a fist bump this time.
Why not?
You better ask your mans right here.
If you gave me a fist bump and you remember the word.
You follow
Fuck was that?
in your parents' field of work, right? And they're this, great whatever legend or whatever. How would you go about it? That wasn't the word. That was me just. But yeah, how would you go about it? What are you laughing at?
Sign language person.
You're laughing at somebody's sign. Wow.
You ain't see what she did. She was like,
Like the facial expressions play a part in. Wow. Okay.
Anyway, as a person following in her parents' field of work, I try to do better in every way. I try to pick up on mom's mistakes and make sure I don't make them whenever I get to her position.
What if you couldn't be nowhere as good as she was,
Then I would be as good as I can be.
regardless of what the world said?
Probably, yeah. And I think for LeBron, or excuse me, what's his name? Bronny. Sure, thank you. Anyway, it really sucks for him to have a father that great and to be so exactly. Like
And
it's
he
really-
asked
it
though,
really is. I know, but like compared to
his dad.
compared to his father and how his father was just consistently good, and how he has to work his way up. He's human and he's like a rookie. Like that's cool and that's to be expected. But because he has such big shoes to fill, the expectation for him is light years away from where he's at right now, and it's gonna be hard for him to ever meet those footsteps. So I mean, if he does get great one day, cool, congrats, but never to that level.
what's like a good piece of steak? Like, yeah, like is it like a ribeye?
Man, that sirloin and that bottom or that top.
So like, I would say like LeBron is like top sirloin and Bronny is like a steak medallion.
What is that?
He's like a McDonald's patty.
Damn. Come on, y'all. Come on, bro.
It's still
She
good.
might
It's just
have
cheap.
a point.
No,
It's-
she
it's the thing
don't.
is that
Might
it's
have a
still
point.
good. And people
You
still like
know
it.
what Bronny is? You know what Bronny?
No, now y'all being OD with it though.
Bronny.
Come on, bro. McDonald's patty?
Oh, he's a Salisbury.
No. No, bro. No, y'all
Hey,
stop
how
it.
about this? I'm saying that because a lot of people like Salisbury steak.
No.
It's just not as good as that top
no,
sirloin.
No.
And respectfully, it never will be.
Ooh,
You dress it up as best as you can. Put some A1 on that bitch. It will never be a top sirloin.
Got the little mash on the side.
No,
But that's
bro.
okay. That's okay. You know why? Because a lot of people like McDonald's patties.
The McDonald's patty?
Like a
though?
McDonald's patty?
McDonald's patty, they ain't even real
We
meat.
not. No, this isn't about if I like McDonald's
Hey,
patties.
Bronny. He's about to right now.
You eating
First
brownie,
of all,
bro?
pause.
You eating
No
brownie, bro?
pause.
You eating brownie,
One,
bro?
this is not a patty. This is a chicken sandwich. Okay, there's a difference.
Yo, wildin'. Nah, bro, don't.
Call that nigga Salisbury steak.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
crazy
nah,
as
y'all
fuck.
y'all gassing it. He's not that bad. Like,
T-bone.
he is not that bad at all. So let's
Never said he was
just
bad.
relax.
I just said he's not a top sirloin type steak.
A tomahawk steak with cowboy butter.
So what is he?
A Salisbury steak.
No.
Stop calling
Well,
that nigga
okay.
a
Well, if
patty.
that's the case, there are a lot of people who are patties, though.
Yeah.
Totally. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with a McDonald's patty at all. It's fine. To each their own. And a lot of people like them. And they're not bad. They're just a patty.
Kenyon Martin and his son, Kenyon Martin Jr. Is Kenyon Martin Jr. a patty? Don't
No,
laugh. Don't laugh.
no, he's
Don't laugh.
not.
So what is he?
I feel like Salisbury steak is a step up from patty, so you can say Salisbury.
I'm not calling that nigga a Salisbury steak.
bro.
Bro, but he
I'm
made it to
saying
the league though.
he
where,
did.
Where
And
MJ's on that? Like,
Yay. I'm sorry.
MJ, you know what MJ's son is? If MJ like a real gourmet like hamburger,
We're
Like,
really connect.
his son is like the grease or like the residue that the cook scrape off the stove.
That's a beautiful analogy, and I understand.
To scrape off the stove before they put a new patty on there. That's
No,
what.
I wouldn't even say
That's
that.
what
I would
MJ
say
son is.
his son is a fucked up patty that no one uses. He has all that potential, but he had to throw it away because it didn't.
You know what his son is?
His
His son is that
flip it.
Krabby Patty that killed the health inspector.
It didn't kill him.
Did you hear this shit?
I'm not talking about
And like
that.
they so serious.
I wasn't versed on SpongeBob.
He's the Krabby Patty that killed the health inspector.
You know, today is like Wendy's are making Krabby Patties now.
Mm-hmm.
What you
Oh,
mean?
Basically,
right,
they
yeah.
debuted it.
Like actual Krabby Patties.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Wendy's burger, but it's they
It's a
call it
Krabby Patty.
And
It hit?
Krabby Patty. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
We should do that.
If they sponsor us, we will. Every episode,
Okay. Well,
Maybe.
looks like,
Promise,
this
I'll
was-
walk in this bit. I'll walk in this hole with Wendy's
every time.
every time. It's fresh, never frozen for
They're
your
brownies.
information. Yo. They get new shipments in every day. Fresh, never frozen. I'm just saying they Frosties hit, and at least they Frosty machine work.
Oh God! Oh God!
Yo, this McDonald's,
Every time
bro,
I
this
walk
shit.
in that bitch,
that
bro.
hoe never
oh, it's not
worked.
working.
Like,
Nigga,
bro, I'm
what?
not going for
What?
that.
Didn't y'all just build this place?
Like this,
Yeah, bro.
this shit so broke. Like on the app, it says unavailable. Like just the whole ice cream section unavailable. McFlurries, sundaes, milkshakes.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. It's
At
always
all.
broke. The building is new, Kemi.
Like brand spanking new. Ain't a single cobweb in that bitch.
Feel me? What was y'all saying with Desean?
Oh, so basically what happened was back in like I think it was 03 or 04. What team was he on? Was he on the Wizards?
Who?
Desean Stephenson or Jackson?
He
Stephenson?
played in the league.
Mhm. So this nigga, right? He was like, "Oh, Bron's overrated, overhyped," and y'all could tell him I said that. Mind you, they was in the middle of the playoffs. So what this nigga did was, Bron was like, "Oh, I'm not even gonna respond." That's like Jay-Z responding to something Soulja Boy said. So then this nigga Desean, he went and brought Soulja Boy out for the next game. He
Okay.
brought Soulja Boy out for the next game, and then Soulja made a song. And he dissed LeBron. And LeBron got Jay-Z to make a song where he dissed this nigga Deshaun. And them niggas, like, it was, I think, it was either Nick, it was somebody. Somebody was in the club.
The Wizards.
Somebody was in the club. I think it was Gil. It was either Gil or Nick Young. And they heard the song that Bron made to diss this nigga. No, it was Karan Butler. That nigga was in the club. He heard the song. He was like, nah, fuck this. And he left because he heard the song was dissing his teammate. Next game, this nigga Bron, I think, dropped like 37, 13, and 4 to take a 3-1 series lead on these niggas.
He not the GOAT, bro.
No.
What else that nigga got to do?
They
bro?
called MJ Black Jesus. Like, what are we talking about?
They did call him.
They called
Black
that nigga
Jesus.
Black Jesus.
Do you think us hearing the MJ stories like
Piss me off, Kemi.
boost us saying he's the GOAT?
The stories, yeah. But have you actually just gone back and just watched film on MJ?
And no, not like really how I watch other people, but from what I've seen, like don't take this crazy. I'm about to say something wild, but do not take this crazy.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Realistically, in terms of how he was scoring, it's a lot of niggas like that now.
Yeah, but think about it. That nigga was the blueprint.
But ain't nobody doing it like him back in the day, though.
Yeah, like, we got a whole bunch of that shit now, but back in the day, you seen that shit?
No.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and
So
why-
for
why-
him to do it back then is like crazy. Like, take Kevin Durant. We put that nigga
So
Kevin
because
Durant
somebody was
back
ahead of their time, that makes them the best player ever?
and influenced a whole generation of niggas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro,
Because he influenced Kobe Bryant. A lot of niggas have Kobe Bryant as their greatest player.
Steph changed the game. Why we don't say he the GOAT?
Steph's still playing. When he retired and it's all said and done, we going to be saying the same shit about him.
and it's gonna be different because, like, I feel everybody gonna say he's the greatest shooter of all time,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be no debate about it.
But to say Steph's the greatest of all time, I don't see people saying that. Do they say that about AI?
No.
Yeah, and AI and Steph literally essentially did the same thing. Like they changed the game. Because back in the day when AI was coming, he's the one that brought the little 1-2
Swag.
Yeah, Steph now is the pull up from half court. Like we've literally seen the game change like before our very eyes. Like now, I guarantee you, nowadays, bro, niggas' shots is probably gonna be like, I don't know, a mid range step back or like a bump fade midi. Cause you think of niggas who do that shit now, Brunson, Luka, Shea, Ant. Steph could do it, yeah. Like Ja could do it, yeah. Bron could do it, yeah. KD, the pull up, that's his shit. But I feel like that's like if we talking about the game in terms of like steps, either it's gonna be freak athletes or it's just gonna be niggas really honing in on one area of the floor and that's how they scoring now. Cause I feel like early 2000s it was like peak athleticism. Like
You had to be though.
And then that's when it came, okay, now you can't just run full steam to the basket. You got to be a little more methodical, a little more shifty, change of pace. Then, like, that carried on from, like, mid-2000s to, like, 2015. Mm-hmm. Then when the Warriors won, now is, okay, Trey Ball.
I don't know, bro. MJ tough, don't get me wrong. I guess I just don't see why we say he the greatest.
Take Kevin Durant. You put Kevin Durant back in the day, knowing what we knew, they would have lynched that nigga. Apart from that,
Bro, he get
You
fucking
put-
weird numbers. Like,
you put Kevin Durant back in the day, I guarantee you the generations that came after him, if he played in that era with Mike, with Larry, with Magic, and he was doing all the shit we've seen him do now, I guarantee you, every single prototype after him, every nigga 6'8" through 6'11", they gonna have a handle. Them niggas gonna be doing crazy shit. The league gonna be full of KDs. I guarantee you. I guarantee fucking
So
it.
because the league is full of MJs, emphasis on that, right? That's one of the reasons why we deem him the greatest.
Yeah.
That plus his resume.
Mm-hmm. His cultural impact on the game. Like, MJ wasn't just an icon, like, in the U.S. He was an icon globally.
Bron's resume don't beat MJ's.
now
I don't think so. Well, when you say resume, you talking about, like, stats and accolades?
I feel like that's part of it.
I feel like if we talking numbers, yes. But if we talking, like, global influence, I feel
like you got to weigh both.
I feel like you go to, like, Barcelona or, like, another country and you
Niggas
ask
know
them,
MJ over Bron.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
You go to France. Even in France, bro, like, that nigga wasn't getting love like that. You switch Bron and MJ, like, MJ might get just as much love as Wemby, as Rudy,
but
in their home country.
But you know why I feel is that because I feel NBA is really the first player to explode like that at a global level. Because, like, look at it this way. Ain't nobody know about, like, the NBA before MJ. People find out afterwards.
He not lying.
And maybe because he's the
Okay,
first
so
guy you
then-
see.
So then just because the NBA did a good job of taking advantage of how marketable he was,
He kind of saved the league, though.
he did, but now we're tying that into his greatness, like, which it does go hand in hand. Yes. I guess it's more so the fact that I want to look at just like X and O. Like, I don't want to look at everything else when we talking about who better. And it's kind of hard to when they're both so good. But in terms of just X's and O's, I can't say that MJ over Bron. I can't do that. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. And that's
You know what's something that I feel that people don't really take into account is because MJ was such a big star. People just cared about the buckets he scored, and MJ, it's a better scorer than LeBron, but ain't nobody caring about the rest. That people that actually know basketball care though.
do we not find it crazy to say that I'm a better scorer than you, but you have more points than me? Is that not crazy?
Yeah,
No,
but
to me, that's not crazy.
But I mean, MJ averaged 30 on his career.
Because is Bron a better scorer than KD? No. Pete, you see where it say Fort Myers? That's where that nigga at.
Damn.
He talking about he gonna try and sleep through impact.
But yeah, what were you saying?
In Fort fucking Myers. Either that nigga in Fort Myers or he's in Boca Raton on the other side of the state. Regardless, they go get.
When is the hurricane gonna hit?
It's supposed to hit Wednesday morning. 12 hours.
And last how long?
Shit, it's gonna go through the state, so it's probably like all of tomorrow. They probably gonna be getting fucked raw.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just water for a whole day?
Yeah, nigga.
Damn.
And like storm surges, bro. That shit, it'll get to where like right above that exit sign in some places. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why the feds is saying they gonna leave.
Yeah, the feds is like, nigga, if we stay, we gonna be drowning with y'all ass. Y'all need to get the fuck out. Niggas not going.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You ever been in a hurricane? You ain't never been in one? You ever been in one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you lived out there. Yeah, I forgot. Clip shit. You lived out there though, huh?
Yeah. But like,
What's it like?
Even like the super bad hurricanes where niggas was like, oh shit, we gotta evacuate. Me and my family, bro, we was like, mom said a quick prayer. We was in the house
Y'all was
chilling,
good?
bro. We ain't lose no power. We had AC. We was cooling. Like after the storm done passed and weather reports was like looking at the damage and shit. There was one time I went outside. I think it was like after Hurricane Irma, the last major one Florida had.
Irma?
We still had like 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. So like you walk outside, it's like Pete. I had a jacket on. Went in the middle of the road. Whole bunch of tree branches, whole bunch of leaves, whole bunch of shit. Like just in the road, whole bunch of debris. I jumped. Held my
Why did you do
no,
that?
no. Pete. Just listen. I jumped. No, I kid you not, bro. That shit carried me like 15, 20 feet, bro. I was like, oh shit.
Nigga would have got decapitated.
Nigga, I was
Just trying to have fun.
I was in that
Like,
bit lit. I'm talking about I did that shit, nigga. I fell, scraped the shit out of my knee, went back in the house.
But you was in that house smiling.
I was
right?
in that bit lit. My brother was like,
I was flying, bro. I flew. It's just dumb. It's just dumb, bro.
that shit was lit, bro.
Y'all asked the question earlier. Y'all kind of got me thinking, wow, how do they name hurricanes? Y'all don't know? Imagine
That
it's
nigga
like
named Milton.
imagine it's like a person who got off, the first person who got off then said hurricane. Yeah,
There's a predetermined list of name.
Oh yeah, they have a whole hurricane naming list.
they have a hurricane naming list.
Yeah, that changes every 6 years.
How we get you on the list?
Walter? I'm pretty sure there's been a hurricane named Walter.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Has there been I've never heard of a hurricane Isaiah. I ain't gonna lie.
That don't even sound
It
right.
don't.
Though.
It don't. I've heard of a hurricane Aaron.
All right, let's relax.
Yeah, all right.
Hurricane Walter.
There's no Isaiah, but there's an
It's Isaac.
Isaias.
There's an Isaiah. Wow. I think there's an Isaac as well. I've heard of Isaac as well. That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy. So, boss. All right. To wrap up. All right. So, yeah, I know it. Real niggas only. Feel me? Damn. Bobby said, this is per Bob. He made a, hold on, let me find it, family. One second. All right, Bobby said he made a post where basically asking people to, like, y'all know how he was reading the stories? Some people's, like, wildest moments, right? Yeah.
Yo, Bob Session.
Yeah, so he did it again, and he asked people to send submissions about a text or post or email or whatever that was pretty crazy. One that they received or one that they sent. And he got a couple responses. and we can read like how many y'all want to read? There's 9 total. Kemi, I'll be feeling you. I promise I'll be feeling you. Pick a number 1 through 9. Somebody. All right, bet. Story number 8. Oh Lord. Wow. I went on a vacation with my boyfriend of 2 years. This man planned out a romantic getaway to Greece. Best trip I've ever been around. So of course while I'm there, I'm trying to feed him every bit of pussy I'm trying to. They put the cat emoji, but I ain't going. I'm trying to feed him every bit of cat I can. He wanted to be kinky and video all of the filth that we were doing. Of course, I was against it for the obvious reasons. After some tongue convincing, I literally folded. He told me to ease my nerves. He was gonna upload it to his email drive. Tell me why this man accidentally uploaded it to his company Google Drive. Luckily, we didn't show our faces in the video, and luckily, he's the boss of his roofing company. He deleted it after he noticed it a few days later, but now I gotta be careful to not wear crop tops to any of the company functions so that no one would notice the rose tattoo on my left hip. What would you do if that was you?
That wouldn't be me.
If it was, what would you do?
I would never go to a company function ever. Number 1.
Damn.
Ever.
You're not gonna support your man. You just gonna leave him
I
stranded.
would support from afar.
Yeah, it's cool. Them other hoes gonna
Smarter
support
than
him.
stupid.
What would you do?
That's crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. Accidentally uploaded on the
I'm not going for that.
I feel like, I mean, you would know. You would
Would you?
know.
Would you?
I think you would.
Nah.
I would say I have accidentally emailed myself, not those type of things, but just
Look. She
Don't
try
tell
to
me you sent this.
defend herself. She know damn well she seen a titty or two. She said, "Ah, shit."
I'm saying I see how that can happen. Because like my work email is basically the same as my personal email, just at my company
Versus.
at Yahoo.
Yeah.
That's so when I start typing it, sometimes it'll go
It'll just auto-populate.
company, yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to send this to my personal stuff.
I guess I understand, but still, I would be mortified.
It ain't that bad.
I mean, they're adults.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
But still, I mean,
It ain't that bad.
Can't take it back.
Anybody
Shit.
want to read one?
you know, actually,
You wanna
I'm
read
gonna
one,
keep
bro?
this story to myself. Never mind.
Sure. Yeah, y'all pick a number 1 through 8. Thank God. All right. This
That
one
was
says,
short.
Thank God. This one says, not me, but my friend attempted to
She
text.
lying. She lying.
My friend attempted to text her husband while she was shopping, asking if they needed any condoms and lube, except she accidentally sent it to her son's nursery school teacher. The teacher was really cool about it and said not to worry, it happens all the time, but my friend was utterly mortified.
What do you mean it happens all the time?
That part. But
Bet
for
you
him,
it's-
like, imagine that's like his 4th time getting that text this week.
That's crazy.
Like, that's insane.
Why?
How many times y'all think he said yeah?
Hey, if it happens enough, at least once or twice.
That's crazy.
But it depends on the child. If the child mama fine, he probably was like, yeah.
And then if not, oh no,
If
I'm
not,
cool.
Yeah, he's probably ugly. That's probably why he said no.
Damn. Rose, you want to read one?
Your phone a lot. I remember there was one time I looked at this nigga Aaron phone and it unlocked because it thought it was me.
Do you know how many times people
Ask us if we're brothers.
5?
No,
We're
7.
not.
I'm joking. I'll read 5.
I'm light skinned.
You didn't see my eyes. My shit went straight here. Like, nigga, what?
You can identify as whatever you want nowadays. If that's
No.
what you want.
We're not doing that. It don't work like that.
Shit.
It don't work like that.
That's funny as hell.
Read the story, please.
I'm reading because I want to, not because you told me.
Okay.
Anyway, once I responded to a text from my friend with "what the fuck," but sent the text to a buddy of mine who doesn't read/speak English that well. So later he told me.
Why are you looking at me?
I didn't
She's
mean
the one
to.
who looked at you.
I just heard something from to my right, and I just. Anyway, later he told me he asked his 8-year-old son what it meant, and his son told him it's slang for sex. I think he thought I meant to say
Yeah.
want to fuck, so
Yeah.
he texted me back a thumbs up.
Wow.
Did they fuck?
I don't know.
Bobby not asking the important questions.
See, that'd be his problem. Go finalize preparations to evacuate. So that's crazy.
I can't believe he sent it.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Okay. Well, read one more for us. We'll get out of here.
Choose 7 for you, Walt, or 6.
Read 7. Read 7 because she
You know-
wanted to say 7
What
earlier.
Herm was
7
saying
short.
yesterday, Herm said this nigga Walt fell off. In terms of hooping.
You fell off? I'm asking.
I'm still.
I haven't hooped consistently in a
Yeah,
minute.
her was like, bro, this nigga Walt had a 6-month peak. This nigga fell off, bro. How you 23 and your prime already over? Yo, this I ain't gonna hold you.
Who
bro.
said it?
This was Herman.
That's all.
That's
He was
why
like-
I'm not saying anything
He was
about
like,
it.
this nigga got a burst fade, bro. That took all his aura. I ain't gonna hold you all. That shit was funny. I can't even front.
Continue.
I was laughing.
I'm not even going
sorry.
to entertain.
A junk Bob. I mean, Ayo Bob. I was concerned. I mean, it literally says that though.
It does say that. Yeah.
I was concerned about the way my bowel movement looked. So
What?
what is that?
Wow. I didn't. First of all, that's not what I heard. Ball movement. That's what I heard. But go ahead, continue. Wow.
So I sent a photo of it to my dad, who is a doctor, through Facebook, since he has turned his phone off at work because of the monitors on the hospital floor. Well, I accidentally did not send it privately, but posted it as an update.
Another mortifying thing. I'm sorry. I don't know what I would do in that situation.
that was 7.
Yeah. So she just posted a shit.
Have y'all ever sent anything crazy? Have y'all ever sent a message that's crazy?
I've had someone send a message of me that was kind of crazy.
Wait.
All right, make it quick. Go.
So I sent this girl, a picture, right? This was back in I think 8th grade going into 9th grade. Sent her a picture, right? And then this was on Snap. She opened it, didn't respond. So I followed up. I was like, I sent you my penis. Please respond. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. It was black screen and all. I was like, I sent you my penis. Please respond. Never heard from her again.
Rose.
Yikes. This was I think 2 years ago. This was I was in Mexico with my cousins and my sorority sisters and some frat guys from his side of
I'm
the
about to throw up.
anyway.
Were they gay?
Huh?
Were they gay?
No.
Okay.
Why would they be gay? 'Cause-
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyway, long story short, I was intoxicated, and there was this twerk contest, and my cousin recorded it, and he sent it in our family group chat.
On purpose?
Purposely.
That's what's up. Type shit. Well, you ever say something crazy?
I did once in the photo, but I noticed it quickly enough, so I just deleted it.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Go ahead.
Wow, not even gonna ask. Bob caught it before I said anything super crazy, but I said something to him in a group chat with his family one time. It wasn't wild, but he knew where it was going, so he was like, "Hey, group chat."
In the group chat.
So yeah, one of the reasons I don't have an iPhone no more, why I don't care to have one. FaceTime, and he was in a meeting. He was like, "Hey," he's like, "Girl," I said, "Hmm." It's a bunch of people standing around me. I said,
Oh my gosh.
No.
Literally see Bobby going, huh?
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
The way that nigga Bobby screaming on the game, y'all really don't understand. Like like you'll hear on me. Me and Aaron, we
Hey.
on the opposite side of the
We
PO,
don't say
of
on
the
me
POI.
when half of the bullets in my clip is gone.
That nigga will shoot first, then talk about on me when he got
And niggas can't
less
talk
than
and shoot
3
at the same time.
when he got
Bobby.
60% health left.
Hey, Bobby, what's going on?
He's like,
hold on. I'm fighting. Nigga, I know.
Where? Let me help you.
The
On
fuck?
me. And then he's
Goddamn.
like, I'm running, y'all. I'm running. And then you just hear, ah.
Shit's crazy.
It
All right, yeah, let's get out of here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Mercy, come here. Mercy want to say bye to you guys. I thought she turned it off. You weren't gonna be able to say bye. Make sure y'all like the video. Comment down below. Anything else y'all want to see?
Face lobs.
Anybody have any last remarks?
Que sera, sera.
People subscribe to the pod.
Do not put your guns down, or else I'll come into your house and get you.
That
Type.
It's the Chop Shop and we out.
say it's the Chop Shop
This is a chop shop.
and we out.
Yeah.